I decided to take this trip to Puerto Rico to get my mind right and out of this depression. And I must say, it was a great experience and an eye-opener. I never thought I would have to start over again in my late 30s. Then again, I've been here before years ago. I figured I'd be happily married to the love of my life with my kids growing towards a better future. With a great career and fulfilled purpose, or being a stay-at-home mom. I know they say marriage is a lot of hard work and dedication, and I tried to give it my all. But I always felt like it was one-sided and controlled. And I lost myself in the process. I didn't want to pay attention to the red flags. I also didn't know I was dealing with a narcissist. It took me to a very dark place along with depression and anxiety. It became harder for me to cope with. I felt worthless and questioned my value, and just cried and cried. I had the family, the car, the house, the right career. The only thing I was doing 90% of everything. Everything the light touched was mine, so to say. In my marriage, I've dealt with mental, physical, and emotional abuse. I wasn't able to say no. If I said no, my things and children's things would get destroyed, or I get cheated on and blamed for everything. I was successful and going somewhere in life, and he wanted to make me feel insecure and take my happiness away and dim my light and make me feel like I'm the crazy one and like he's so perfect. It was to the point where he finally destroyed everything and gave our things away, and we had to sleep on the floor. I think it all started when I stopped liking him. I still loved him, but I didn't like him anymore. And that's when I knew, and my mom was preparing my heart for that moment. The one where I would say I'm done and really mean it. And I packed up what I could fit in my car and left with my kids and moved back in with my parents. I had to begin my journey of healing, self-love. I haven't been very transparent with y'all or honest because I've been afraid to talk about my story. But someone told me not to be afraid because my story can help the next person. I am breaking free. You are not weak and you are not alone in your struggle. I catch myself longing for him sometimes. But it's just the fact that I miss the companionship, someone to come home to. Especially if you spent years with them, it's a trauma bond. I decided to start my therapy, also reading the Bible a little and praying more, keeping myself busy, being a mom of 4. So when I catch myself reminiscing, I will also Not let my loneliness control my future. God took this person out of my life for a reason. Because where I'm going in life, they're not meant to be there when I level up. I wasn't supposed to be with that person in the first place. Only to learn from it. I'm slowly learning that even if I react to the disrespect, it won't change anything. It won't make people suddenly love and respect me. It won't magically change their minds. Sometimes it's better to just let things be, let people go. Don't fight for closure. Don't ask for explanations. Don't chase answers, and don't expect people to understand where you're coming from. I'm slowly learning that life is better lived when you don't center it on what's happening around you, and center it on what's happening inside you. Instead, work on yourself and your inner peace. I have children to live for. Little people looking up to me. But if my new life has more in store for me and better for me, then I have to accept. I have to accept that some things can't go to the new version of me, but this has been kind of nice to have this video diary of how I'm feeling. If I post this, I post it. But I want you to know, if you are watching this, it's not just you, it's me and it's other people. We're trying to figure this out together. Your trauma is not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility.